Hi alle sammen, and welcome to our very first lesson here at Norwegian Basics. Today we're diving right into the language and learning pronouns, direct objects, your very first verb, and we're even going to learn how to construct a sentence. So I'm not even going to talk about it, let's just dive right into it. So first off, we're going to start by learning the pronouns. This is the I, she, we, they in English. So just follow along, repeat after me, and hopefully this will click rather simply with you guys. So, I in Norwegian is jeg. Notice how this is spelled J-E-G. It's not jeg or jeg, but once we go into a dialect video, it'll make a little bit more sense. So, for now, we're going to learn jeg. One more time. Jeg. You in Norwegian is du. Du. We in Norwegian is vi. Vi. He in Norwegian is han. Han. She in Norwegian is hun. Hun. They in Norwegian is de. De. Okay, now that we've covered those, let's learn the complete opposite version. This is the me, us version in Norwegian. So, me in Norwegian is meg. Meg. You is deg. Deg. This is going to be complicated because in English we only have one version of you. This is the I love you. That's the you I'm talking about. Kind of like you love me, I love you. Deg. Him in Norwegian is han. However, you might read H-A-M, ham, but I've never really even heard anyone say that, so all I ever hear is han. Her in Norwegian is henne. Henne. Us in Norwegian is oss. Oss. Them in Norwegian is dem. So after we've gone through those, let's go ahead and just repeat everything we've learned so far. This is crash course, so let's just go into it. So what I'm going to say is, in Norwegian, I'm going to say I, me, you, he, him. So let's go. Jeg, meg. Du, deg. Vi, oss. Han, han. Hun, henne. De, dem. So let's go over them one last time. Jeg, meg. Du, deg. Vi, oss. Han, han. Hun, henne. Now that we've covered pronouns, let's get right into verbs. So what I'm going to show you is the infinitive form of our very first Norwegian verb, which in English is to like. So in Norwegian, all the verbs are going to be set the same most of the time. So just like in English, we say to like. Now, there are several ways to say the word to, just like in English, however they sound the same, but in Norwegian they are different words. The to we're going to use is a letter we will learn in the alphabet video, which is o. O. That means to, in the infinitive form of a verb. It means to. So the verb we're going to learn today is å like. Å like. And this means to like. Notice how it ends in an E. Almost every verb in Norwegian is going to end in an E. And this is the very simple part because no matter who's doing the verb, all you do to use that verb is add an R to the end. So, jeg liker, I like. Du liker, you like. Vi liker, we like. Hun liker, she likes. Now let's form our very first Norwegian sentence. So you have all the words to form this sentence. Now I want you to stop and think for a minute on how you would say, I like her. It's a very short, simple sentence that you say all the time in English. I like her. Think about it, and then I'm going to say it now. Jeg liker henne. Jeg liker henne. How would you say, I like you? Jeg liker deg. Du liker meg. You like me. Han liker henne. He likes her. Hun liker han. She likes him. Vi liker liker henne. We like her. Hun liker oss. She likes us. It's very simple. And now that you know how to do this, all you need to do is look up the infinitive form of a verb, and you know your pronouns, so now you can start using other verbs with the pronouns. Now, to make a sentence a bit more fun, I am going to teach you a word. So, what I'm standing in front of is called en vägg, a wall. So, without going into too much detail, the word the doesn't really exist in the Norwegian language in the sense that we use it. So, what I'm going to say for the wall is a different word, väggen. So, we'll go into that in a different video, but to say I like the wall, all you would say is jeg liker väggen. A dog is en hund. I like the dog. Jeg liker hunden. Du liker hunden. Hunden liker väggen. The dog likes the wall. It's so simple. And now that you have an introduction to the way this is formed, I just know it's going to be so much simpler down the road. So this is it for this video. It's a very crash course. I understand that. We'll go into much more detail about verbs, of course, the tenses, how to use them properly, where to put them in sentences. This was just a crash course to get a very firm, easy beginning grasp on the Norwegian language. So that's all for today. Like in the last video, goodbye is ha det bra.